These are totally amazing! Hello again, Mr. Banana. Have you ever imagined how the planets look like in the other galaxies? It would be very silly to think that the planets exist only in our Milky Way. So that's why in today's video, I want to show you something that you haven't seen before. Are you ready to explore space with me? Then let's get it started! Orphan planets. Scientists have long thought about the existence of this type of planet. And when they found, they were quite surprised by the unusual properties of these worlds. Orphans are those planets that are totally alone in the whole universe. They have no star, no neighbors. They are always in darkness. Nothing warms them. There are no seasons, days, and nights that can indicate the passage of time. However, they may have life on them. Basically, orphan planets traveling from one galaxy to another are frozen rocks. But there are exceptions to this rule. For example, the planets with moons. If there are one or more moons near the orphan, the rotation of this system will generate additional energy with the help of tidal forces. They stretch and shrink the planet, creating inside it some kind of friction that generates heat. Due to this interaction, some intergalactic wanderers can possibly have water in liquid form, reaching almost to the surface. However, it will be extremely sad to live on such a planet for us without any solar energy. Although most likely, the views of the boundless starry sky on such a planet should just be amazing. Space discovery. About 6 billion years ago, the gravity of the Milky Way captured a star that belonged to another galaxy. Around the celestial body revolves a Jupiter-like planet. The star was called HIP 13044, and the planet HIP 13044b. Flying around the star HIP 13044 planet is located close enough to the object captured by the galaxy, and for 19.2 Earth days makes a complete turn around it. The mass of the planet HIP 13044b is about 25% more than the mass of the planet Jupiter. It rotates around its star at a distance of 2,000 years from the Earth. It is also interesting that this planet was almost certainly absorbed by its star when it was in the red giant stage, and thus spent several million years inside the star. Wow! The history of the planet can show us what exactly will happen to Earth and another planet of the solar system in the distant future, when our sun wants to have lunch with them, including Earth. I hope our descendants can escape before that happens. Where? Well, for example, to one of the planets in the galaxy Andromeda, about which I'll tell you right now. Planets in the Andromeda Galaxy. Andromeda Galaxy is the nearest neighbor of the Milky Way. It is to this galaxy often turned Earth science fiction writers talking about the presence of life on one of its planets. Well, maybe writers from the Andromeda Galaxy are also talking about the existence of life in the Milky Way Galaxy. Who knows? Anyway, the scientists have already found a planet in this distant world. It was discovered by its gravitational microlensing. The nature of the gravitational distortions of light indicated a star with a smaller satellite, which have approximately 6 or 7 Jupiter masses. This is the first planet theoretically predicted in the Andromeda Galaxy. Well, hopefully we will see it one day, but now we can only dream up to see this planet live because of the huge distance between us. 2,000 planets near the quasar RxJ 1131, 1231, and black hole. Scientists have found 2,000 planets in the quasar galaxy and a black hole. After analyzing the X-ray radiation of 3 of the 4 visible images of the quasar RxJ 1131, 1231, astronomers have revealed the placement of certain lines in the spectrum, which indicates the presence of a large number of exoplanets in the Lens galaxy, located at a distance of 3.8 billion light-years from the Sun. Well, thinking a little more, the scientists came to the conclusion that they were able to find indirectly more than 2,000 planets located in a unique place, and with beautiful views of the black hole. Who knows? Maybe because of the proximity of the giant black hole, there are the same ocean waves as on the planet Miller in Interstellar movie. Or there could probably be the same soaring mountains as on the planet Pandora from the Avatar movie by James Cameron, due to the extreme gravity of the nearest black hole. Wow, I'd like to see that! YGKOWG1. Super Earth in another galaxy. This extragalactic planet scientists found by accident thanks to the method of microlensing. A distant planet is 4 billion years from Earth and has a mass 3 times that of our planet. Because of the crazy distance between us, this planet may no longer exist, as the light from it goes to us for billions of years. And if it does exist, our descendants can find probably some very interesting life there. After all, on this ancient planet, there's a very good chance for the extraterrestrial life, which in view of its antiquity can take very interesting forms. But that's not all. In addition, it is also known that this distant galaxy where the discovered planet is located is the first observed gravitational lens in history, an object with a mass so large that its gravity can cause light from objects behind it to bend. This phenomenon not only allows us to see objects that are very far away, but in such cases, it also allows us to see them twice. Along with the cluster of galaxies in which it lives, YGKOWG1 has a huge gravitational force. This affects not only the shape of the galaxy itself, it affects the very place of space it occupies, deforming and bending the environment, and producing bizarre effects such as this double visualization of the quasar. So, if you ever get close to YGKOWG1 and see two quasars, don't worry, they only appear double to your eyes. In reality, there's only one object there. But I don't really think that this fact will help you one day because of 4 billion light years between us. In the coming years, several new and most modern observatories should be open and work at once, which will make it possible to make even more amazing discoveries. James Webb Space Telescope, European Extremely Large Telescope, Colossus Telescope. Here are just a few names from the list. So, I believe that we should just wait a little bit, and soon we will be able to see even more interesting planets in distant galaxies. Did you like